What do you think is the spirit of a craftsman? Craftsman means a person who is good at any craft. And isn't it true that we are all craftsmen in some way or the other? So that is the thought that I'm sharing with you in this video. Before we move on, click on the link below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, stay connected. What is craftsman spirit? First one is take pride in what you do. And what is it that you can do to practice taking pride in what you do is, first part of that is, no work is too small. Everything that is being done by anyone is important in some way or the other. Let's treat it this way, that any work which is being done is a part of the big jigsaw puzzle which is being created. It's in a constant creation. So no work is too small. That is what you have to believe in. When it comes to your work, it is important. It's part of the whole sequence that depends on your work. So treat your work as important. Let me share with you a small story. There was a janitor at an airport, and a man enters the washroom, and this janitor says, "Welcome to my office." Now this man was surprised. Never heard from anyone ever before entering into a washroom and being said, "Welcome to my office." So he became curious to ask. So after freshening up, he entered into a conversation with that janitor, and janitor said, "Sir, I spend about 8 to 10 hours of my day at this place. Unless I take pride in being here, how do you think I'll pass on a very good experience to any person who comes in? This is the work that I'm doing. This is the work which is supporting my family. So I take pride in saying that, yes, this is my office." Can we start treating our work like that? Anything that is being done by you is important, part of a bigger picture. Second part of this is taking pride in the work is do anything with full involvement. Engross yourself totally, immerse yourself totally, because only then will you be able to give your best. And why you must involve in what you are doing, the simple reason is because you are doing it, period. This is the reason that you must fully involve in whatever you are doing. The next important point is elevate your craft. Whatever you are doing, it can be done better. And what all can you practice to elevate your craft? First one is keep on steadily refining it. Keep on making it better than before. Keep on making a comparison with yesterday. Keep on making a comparison with a week before, a month before, and so on. And that is when you will notice how you can refine whatever you are doing. Whether you are in a technical role, whether you are in a non-technical role, anything that you are doing, you can always find a better way of doing it. So continue to refine your craft. Second part of that is keep on asking yourself this question, can I do it any better? When you ask this question, as in fact, the moment I have asked this question to you, I am asking this question to myself also, can I do it any better? And when you ask this question, the first answer or how the mind starts working is, it starts searching for alternatives to make it better. And then after those alternatives come to your attention, you can pick up any of those alternatives and make an experiment with them. Then third thing that I would like to suggest is to elevate your craft is keep on raising the standard of your own work. You have been doing things in a certain way, isn't it? But there are different standards that you can see in the world around you. From your own company, from your competitors, from the world around, keep on raising the standard of your own work. Keep on raising the bar. And that is when you work towards achieving that. And that is how you refine your craft. The last point that I'm suggesting here is work to benefit the community. And what does it mean is, whatever work you are doing, don't consider as your work, don't consider as only your organization's work. Look at the larger picture and ask yourself how my work is likely to benefit the community at large. And when I'm saying using the word community, I'm talking about global community. How is this work making the life of someone somewhere better? How is this work solving problems somewhere? As you look at your work from this context, benefiting to the community, you will look at your work very differently. And as you practice these three thoughts that I've shared, that is when you are actually living the craftsman spirit.